So today our session will start with a small question. So I think you can see the picture. So in this picture, can you please identify what is class, what is variable, what are the data types, and what is method, and what is object? Can you please try to identify and please let me know? Is it audible? Yeah, yeah, good. Thank you. Right. Yeah, nice. Uh, what are the variables and what are the data types here? Yeah, yeah, very good. Yeah, right, right. Yeah. So this session is completely to understand the Java code. Example, we have done some codes and we have done some loops. We have executed them. Still, we have some doubts in that what is class, what is object, and so that's why we kept this topic in the middle. Why? Because so initially, if you are going with the topic, you'll be completely you will see some theoretical things, and so without entering it, if you are seeing outside, now the view will be different. But when you inside the code, inside the picture, then definitely we'll get something else. So here we can identify what is a class. So our car is our class name. So in the car, see in the car we have some variables and it has declared with some data types like string and integer. So inside the class we have a method. Inside the method we have some logic or the code. We are here in we are printing something data like speed and the company name. So we get to understand that inside class we'll have some variables and data types and the methods. So inside the method you'll have the logic you want. If you want to use same logic, okay, then we are calling it as object. Okay, you can create multiple objects. So as we can see in the figure, so they have created for by using with this method they have created Honda with the speed of 100. Okay, so when you run this object, you will get the output as Honda car speed is 100 kilometers per hour. So with the same method, okay, they have created one more object that is for Jeep. Again, when you run this object, you will get the result Jeep car speed is 500 kilometers per hour. So in the help of same method, they have created one more object called BMW speed 800 and everything. So from now, whenever you see some code now, we can easily identify what is the class name, what is the variable and its data type, and what is method, uh, so that we will get some idea. So we'll go with we'll dive into the depth. So classes are a blueprint or a set of instructions to build a specific type of a object. So in the class, you'll have all the blueprint of the object, whatever you want to create it. So class in Java determines how an object will behave, what the object will contain. So in the class, you'll have all the things like how the object will be. Or like suppose object car has a speed of 100, like you have a gates of 5. So all the things will be there in the class. It's saying that it's a blueprint of the object. So if you want to create a class, you have to give a keyword class, and we have to give the class name. We have to give the fields. Fields are nothing but variables which are declared with the data types, right? Next one is methods inside. Class is the keyword, and we have to give the class name. So inside we have to give the fields and the methods. So this is in this way we will create the class. Here fields are nothing but variables. Okay. So variables like as we mentioned the name string, company name, and the speed integer, right? So says the state and behavior of the object respectively. So fields are used to store the data, methods are used to perform some operations. Now we'll start creating a simple class. See, I have used a keyword called class. So the class name is bicycle. So as a state, I mean as a field variables, I'm taking integer gear equals to 5. So now I'm creating a method public void breaking. See here. So breaking is our method. So inside the method, what I'm doing again, I'm writing system.out.println working of breaking. So once again, so I have taken a class, the keyword, and the class name is bicycle. So inside that, I have represented the field as integer gear equals to 5. So I've taken a method called breaking. Remember, this is the breaking. So inside the breaking, I have written that to print the working for breaking. So in the above example, we have created a class named called bicycle, and it contains a field name gear and some method name is breaking. So we are able to identify what is the class name and what is the variable here and what is the method. So here bicycle is a prototype. Now we can create any number of bicycles using this prototype, and all the bicycles will be shared the field and methods of the prototype. So I this bicycle prototype, with the help of this we can create number of objects, and that objects can share these fields and methods of the prototype. Okay, we will see in detail.